If you ever felt stuck making minimum payments on your debt, like no matter how much you pay, the balance barely moves, this video is going to change the way you think about money. Today, I'm breaking down velocity banking, a strategy that, when used correctly, can help you pay off debt years faster while you're just using your regular income. Velocity banking works because of how interest is calculated. Interest on most debts is calculated daily. So when you reduce your balance quickly and keep your money flowing through the debt, you pay less interest overall. This is how you compress years of payment into months. So I literally was just going through my credit card, my old credit card statements, and I realized that I was able to pay off over $5,000 in credit card debt in less than 6 months. And this was the reason why goals on this journey is to pay off all my consumer debt. So let me share with you guys what I will be doing to pay off my debt much faster. But I'm also going to be real with you. This strategy only works if you stay disciplined. So I was able to do this by redirecting all my essential expenses, things that I had to pay anyway from my paycheck, to my credit card. Now, this works as long as you still can use your credit card to pay those expenses that you would usually have to pay anyway. So I'm talking about your bills, because in any case, you would have to pay that interest on the outstanding balance on the credit card anyways. Use the credit card to pay the rent, pay the bills, buy the grocery, buy the gas, all your essentials. Because what happens is that your balance is drastically reduced. That means that the amount that the interest is calculated on is way lower, and you're also reporting a lower balance on your credit score. So you're also increasing your credit score at the same time. So, if I was to break this down into three simple steps, step one would be to redirect your income. Instead of using your paycheck or your checking account normally, deposit your entire paycheck, or as much as you can, into the line of credit. Step two, you're going to use the credit card only for your bills and essentials. And step three, repeat the cycle as the balance drops. You free up more cash flow, you repeat the process with another lump sum, and before you know it, your balance is erased. So let me be honest, this strategy is not for everyone. This strategy is for you, however, if you have a steady income, if you can stick to a strict budget, and you don't overspend. This is not for you if you rely on credit cards to actually survive, you struggle with impulse spending, or if you don't track your money. Because if you misuse this, you can actually go deeper into debt. So here are a few common mistakes to avoid. If you want this to work, avoid these mistakes. Using the line of credit for lifestyle spending does not work. Number two, not following a budget does not work. Number three, do not take out too large of a lump sum. And finally, do not ignore your cash flow. So this strategy is about control, not convenience. Let's say you have 10,000 in debt. You take 3,000 from a line of credit, you drop your balance to 7,000. No, your interest is calculated on 7,000 instead of 10,000. You use your income to aggressively pay down the 3,000. Then repeat. That's how you speed things up. Velocity banking is powerful, but only if you use it correctly. If you combine this with a solid budget, smart banking setup, and disciplined spending, you can completely change your financial situation. Take it from me. I've done it multiple times. If this helped you, like the video, subscribe, and drop a comment if you want me to break down a real life example step by step. I'll see you in the next one.